Hi and welcome to the Malat cookery channel. So today I want to show you how to do a really simple pasta al Arrabbiata. So this is a really simple Italian dish. From the Malat spice range, we're going to be using their Arrabbiata seasoning. And if you don't have access to the Malat range of products, because the Arrabbiata seasoning is what's called an all-in-one spice blend, which means it's basically got everything in it, as a bare minimum to replace that you're going to need half a teaspoon of a good quality Italian herbs, 2 cloves of garlic which have been minced, half a white onion which has been diced, about half a teaspoon of chili flakes, and a decent amount of salt and freshly ground black pepper just to season the dish well. As usual, a full list of ingredients will be given at the end of the video, so let's have a look at those ingredients now and anything else we're going to need for today. So the ingredients for today's recipe, I've got 200 grams of smoked bacon lardons, so basically just chopped bacon, about 20 grams of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, 10 grams of Malat Arrabbiata seasoning, teaspoon of sugar. I'm using some freshly ground black pepper, a 500 gram tub of passata sauce, some olive oil for frying, and some dried spaghetti. So if you're struggling with portion sizes, you know how to gauge it if you haven't got any scales, then a typical portion size for one adult with regard to spaghetti is 100 grams. So if you take a small drinks bottle, cut the end off, and then pack the neck of the drinks bottle with your spaghetti, that equates to roughly 100 grams of spaghetti, so that's one adult portion size. So the first thing we're going to do now is, this is enough ingredients to do at least 2 people, so I'm going to measure out 2 adult portion sizes of spaghetti and we'll get that on to boil straight away. So in this pan we've got some salted water which has just come up to the boil. So placing our dried pasta, and then just work that in. Make sure the pasta's covered with the boiling water, and then we're going to simmer this as per the instructions on the packet. And for this brand of dried spaghetti, that says 12 minutes, which will be more than enough time to make our Arrabbiata sauce. So first thing we need to do for the sauce is, I've got a large frying pan over a medium heat and about 4 tablespoons of olive oil. So we add in the bacon. And we just want to cook this through for about 3 or 4 minutes. So once we start to see some really nice colour coming to the bacon, next thing to do is to add in our passata sauce. And then our Malat Arrabbiata seasoning. Okay, we also want to add in the sugar at this point. And I'm just going to cook this through for about 2 or 3 minutes. Just maybe turn the heat down slightly. Okay, so next thing I want to do is to add in about 15 grams of this freshly grated Parmesan. I'm going to leave some of this Parmesan just to garnish the dish before serving. Okay, so I'm just going to let this sauce simmer just very gently for a few minutes until our pasta is cooked. So our pasta's cooked now, so just before we add the pasta to the sauce, just taste for seasoning. Yep, just needs a little bit of salt. And just some black pepper. So we're going to add our spaghetti directly from the water, so there's no need to drain it. In fact, getting some of this starchy water into our sauce will be good. Okay, so next thing to do is just to mix that in. Okay, so that's now ready to serve. So to plate up, I've got a warmed plate, just taking this from the warmer. And some of this lovely pasta. Take some of that sauce as well from the sides. The last of our grated parmesan. Touch of freshly ground black pepper. And take some fresh basil and just roughly tear that, place that on the top. So there you go, a really simple and delicious pasta al arrabbiata. As usual, please subscribe to the channel, and if you've enjoyed this particular video, hit the like button. Thank you very much for watching.